Hello and welcome back to Ian's Gadget. Now I've received messages from subscribers asking me to do a video on liquid versus powder detergent, which is better for washing machine. Now both liquid and powder detergent will work well with your washer provided they are meant for that washing machine. For instance, if yours is a high efficiency HE washer, you only need to make sure that you use HE detergent. Now, regardless of whether you are using powder or liquid detergent, avoid using too much detergent. Too much detergent will cause lots of problems, including, displaying your machine displaying errors such as the SUD, SUDS error, or even the OC error. So make sure to use the right amount of detergent for that particular wash cycle. The choice of detergent to use depends with a lot of issues, including the kind of stains you're dealing with, as well as the kind of water in your house. So do stay with me as I discuss and share my experience using both liquid and powder detergent. Now let's begin with powder detergent. Now you see, powder detergent is usually formulated at a higher pH, which can optimize cleaning for heavily soiled clothes, such as sports, uniform, work clothes, as well as kid clothes. Powder detergent is cheaper and most come in an eco-friendly packaging, unlike liquid detergent that mostly comes in plastic packaging. Another thing I discovered using powder detergent is that it works well using warm or hot water. So when you use powder detergent, it helps to know what temperature to wash your clothes. Now from experience, some powder detergent do struggle to dissolve in cold water. So avoid using very cold water unless the powder detergent states it is designed to dissolve in cold water. When you use your washer on cold cycle, it could lead to the powder detergent leaving white stains on your clothes or powdery residue inside the machine. That's why it's recommended to run an additional rinse after your first cycle so as to help wring any residue inside the washer. Another issue I noticed using powder detergent is that it can also cause a buildup in the washing machine drawer, which requires a regular cleaning and can also result to wear and tear on the washing machine. Powder detergent may sometimes leave undissolved chunks in your machine in places like the drain and the pipes. A blockage in these areas could create a serious problem for your machine. That's why it's important to clean your machine regularly. I have done a video on how to clean and maintain a washing machine. I'll leave the link in the description. Now I did a little survey on my YouTube community page and discovered that many people prefer liquid detergent as opposed to powder detergent. Anyway, liquid detergent has the advantage of already being a liquid, which means that it dissolves immediately into the machine as the water starts to fill in, meaning that with liquid detergent you are less likely to have the issue of residue or building up in the machine. Even when you run your machine on a cold wash cycle, liquid detergent will not result to stains because it dissolves right into the water. I also like the fact that liquid detergent is less foamy. Liquid detergent can be used as spot treatment for many stains without the need of another product. And it works well on oil and grease stains. The main downside to the liquid detergent is that the liquid left behind after washing your clothes could lead to mold. It usually begins in the machine drawer and can spread through the pipe and end up in the drum. As you know, mold is difficult to remove permanently. I also noticed that liquid detergent could result to a smelly washer. So when you're using liquid detergent, make sure not to use too much, and also make sure to clean your washer regularly. Lastly, I would say that liquid detergent can be so messy, very messy compared to powder detergent. So which is the best or better when it comes to hard water? Liquid detergents are way better than powder detergents for washing and treated hard water. the ingredients of a liquid detergent aren't as reactive as the minerals present in the hard water, making it more resistant to its adverse effects. But you can still use a powder detergent in hard water, but a larger quantity of the powder will be needed to get the same result you can achieve with a liquid laundry detergent. When it comes to septic systems, powder detergents do not dissolve well in water, which leads to blockages or clogs in the septic system. These clogs interfere with the washer's ability to fully drain out the water as well. That is why it's always advised to use a septic safe detergent. So in my opinion, liquid detergent is a way better than powder detergent because it dissolves quickly, does not leave residue on clothes or your washer, and does not add to the blockages that could build up in pipes from undissolved powder. Liquid detergent is best used for grease or oil stains because it has the ability to help release and break down stains in fabrics. However, if you have heavily soiled clothing, I recommend powder detergent. I have used powder detergent to remove mud, grass, and clay stains with excellent results. However, if you have heavily soiled clothing, I recommend powder detergent. I have used powder detergent to remove mud, grass, and clay stains with excellent results. Now, two more important issues for discussion as we wind up. 1. Water consumption. 2. Amount of detergent to use. Front-load washing machines use less water compared to front-load washers. I've received lots of messages from subscribers complaining that their front-load washer isn't getting enough water. If that's your case, you need not worry because it's very normal with front-load washers. Front-load washers use less water because the rotation of the drum drags the clothes through the shallow pool of water detergent solution, whereas top loaders use a deeper pool to ensure that the clothes get wet during the cycle. My personal experience switching from top loader to front loader has seen me save about 25% on water usage and 40% less energy overall. So, high efficiency front load washer is economical. Less water also means less detergent. Front load washer use less detergent compared to top loaders. So do not use too much detergent. An excessive amount of laundry detergent could leave residue on your clothing. In fact, it doesn't result in cleaner clothing. Too much detergent could also result to an oversurging condition, which could result in your washer displaying the SUD error. When the Samsung front-load washing machine displays the SUD error, it ceases to operate until the excessive soap is dissipated. While the SUD error could be as a result of many issues, too much detergent is the common cause of this error. I've done a comprehensive video on how to fix and clear the SUD error. I'll leave the link in the description. We've come to the end of today's video, and if you found it helpful, consider subscribing. Also, smash that like button and share this video with your friends. I'll truly appreciate it. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.